Yeah, I'm ready whenever you are.
Hold on one sec. Phone froze.
Actually, yeah. You go take a piss real quick, get this hoodie off, get prepared. Give me a minute here.
Stoner, you hear me?
Yeah, my bad. I was outside. What's good, brother?
Sure, what's up, man?
Hey, I'm downloading Madden, man. Fucking,
Yeah.
I didn't know you'd be on it like that, so if
Oh,
you're
yeah.
raging like I am, man, we're gonna have to play each other.
Playing the Superbowl right now in their franchise league, their online league.
Nice. Y'all about to play against each other or what?
Yep. As soon as he gets done taking a piss, I'm broadcasting live on YouTube right now.
Who's playing?
All right.
He's the Vikings, I'm the Jets in this league. This was actually a draft league, so we drafted players. So it's not current rosters.
Oh, okay, that's the roster.
Ready when you are.
Oh, yeah, I was letting you know
Go ahead
I'm
and click,
downloading
bro.
that hoe. I'm gonna have to hit you up on that as soon as it gets done downloading, but I'll get out of here so I don't ruin your shit.
Oh, you're good, bro. All right, brother. I'll holler at you in a little bit then.
Alright, bro.
All right, Stoner.
Just go traditional. White top, purple pants. This league's all I have to look forward to. The R1, I got Chi-Town 2 more times, so I'm about to be 1-5. Can't wait, or 1-4. Can't wait. I literally play him 2 times in 3 weeks. Play him week 4 and week 6.
Good luck, buddy.
Yep, me too.
Let's get it. Yeet, yeet. Rematch, revenge.
I'm trying to get revenge on our last game.
Fuck that game.
Not the Super Bowl, but the other one.
I ain't worried about that game no more. I'm worried about this is revenge of the Super Bowl. I remember.
Yep.
First and goal. Ain't never gonna forget. First and goal, about what, 18 seconds left?
Yep.
I had all my
2-yard
timeouts
line
left,
or
I think.
4-yard line or something. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, Coach. Well, the road ends here. It has been a wild, often unpredictable 2019 season. And now it's time for the greatest spectacle in all of sports. Super Bowl 54 from Miami. You know, this town has played host to 10 Super Bowls in the past. And tonight, we write chapter number 11. And what a matchup we've got. Tonight, it's all on the line. We play for the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion New York Jets taking on the champions from the NFC, the Minnesota Vikings.
Welcome.
Alongside my partner, Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and it has been a very long time coming, Charles, for these Jets, but they are back in the Super Bowl, their first appearance in the big game since that stunning Super Bowl III upset way back in January of '69.
Brandon, they'd lost 4 straight AFC Championship games until their win a couple of weeks ago, and remember, prior to that, they'd lost 2 in a row. Mark Sanchez was a quarterback at that time. That was about a decade ago. They lost one of those to the Colts, one of those to the Steelers. But now here they are, back in the big game. And, of course, who are we going to think of? Joe Namath. White shoes. Joe Namath guaranteeing victory over the Colts in Super Bowl III. Gets it done. And the AFL-NFL game, never the same. Pretty soon we were in a merger with the AFC and the NFC.
Meanwhile, the Minnesota Vikings are back in the big game for the 5th time in franchise history. But we all know one thing
It's probably the first time I've ever.
And that's an
He was my
actual
fourth
Super Bowl
option.
victory partner. They're 0-4 in their previous visits. Super Bowls 4, 8, 9, and 11.
By the way, I'm normally like 1,
Boy,
2,
they had some
check
great
down.
teams too,
1,
didn't
2,
they?
check
Bud Grant
down.
was their head coach. Fran Tarkenton, a quarterback. Alan Page and the Purple People Eaters on defense. They were all Hall of Famers. And don't forget Paul Krause. He's a very proud member of that great secondary they had. So we're going back more than 40 years since their last visit. You think the state of Minnesota is excited about this one? I know they are. They're ready to get this one going.
You broke your analog stick. I heard that shit. Easy on my left.
To his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 47.
Bravo.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Love. Escaping the pressure right.
No, don't fumble.
And now he's going to use his legs. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And
he was in our other league, too.
The 40, not quite to the 35. 10 yards is the pickup, good enough for a Jet first down. Well, CD, a lot of times like to separate speed and quickness, and they've got a back that's both. We know that he's fast in the open field, but, man, his first step is so quick, too.
It is something, isn't it? Because you think of that type of speed getting to the perimeter and turning upfield, but also when you run those inside runs, he can get into the secondary so fast the linebackers don't have a chance to react.
Wrong team. Well, same team, wrong roster.
Yep.
Damn it. Right here. Bring him back.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. They'll try the air now with Locke. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
No.
Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. A shotgun snap for Love. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to run, but he's got now a hit.
Really? Come on, he was down.
And the Vikings pick up the football. And his guys are going to take time at the 39-yard line.
When I see a play
no
like
way.
That, I come
no
back to Rich
freaking way.
I don't feel good about it. I know it doesn't
but
help, but I don't feel good about it.
There's nothing to fucking challenge. Are you kidding me?
At that point, whatever you're going to pick up,
oh, come on. Please challenge it.
And in this case,
why?
lose the football.
Come on.
Down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong,
Fuck
is it?
me,
Because
dude.
you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball,
play though,
getting
I
what
guess.
you can, and that's it.
Damn.
Don't worry about it anymore.
In on the stop, it was the UCF product, Shaquem Griffin. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Second down, Haskins.
Jump.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
I had like 4 guys wide open.
Jackson with
Really?
a pick.
Oh, he's going to come off the sideline? Look at the guy. Was that guy even in the game?
Yeah,
He's
that was
had
my
a
receiver.
fantastic rookie season.
Oh, okay, I
Made a
see him.
lot of
Look at them.
throws,
Oh,
but
man, I
that
thought he
wasn't
did another iron
We
hit
gotta
on
give
me.
him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's
Oh,
had,
my
a
Lord.
lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
After the interception, it's Luck. It's caught. Smith.
Oh, really? You can't get any
Brought
fucking
down after a
X-Factor.
very nice gain.
Fuck
Give
that
him
dude up.
22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22. Right after the turnover to come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
On second down, Eckler.
Oh, get in there.
Dropped just before the line of the game. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Now Luck on 3rd and goal. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
I pushed like 3 other buttons. I had a running back wide open over the middle. But one guy's streaking as you're in cover
all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you got all the way down to the 1-yard line,
Cover 3, man.
isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone?
That took my outside linebacker
for your
supposed to be
team.
blitzing.
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this, make sure we get some points.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup
Funny when it
of
gives
20
you the right
first
guy
play
when you
from scrimmage.
Player.
The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already.
I want the right player.
On 1st and 10, it's Haskins.
Get around
Screen for Breida.
Damn it.
And down he
You're
goes
fucking
at the
shedding it right
49,
there.
A 3-yard pickup.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
The clock running here, under a minute to go now in the first quarter of a 3-0 game. Looking to throw again on second down. Haskins. They'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. Catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Third and 2, now Haskins. He finds Hamilton, that's complete. Touchdown!
I was running it until you moved everybody in.
Hamilton.
They did have it in run and then switched it out.
And the Vikings have taken the lead. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly round, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing.
I did too. I was like, not again.
I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers. That meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Oh,
Thank God.
he was trying to break.
He'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. They started on the ground with Eckler.
Oh my God!
He'll be taken down as that one.
I was just running straight with him. I was thinking not going left or right, just running
After
vertical.
1-7-3 the score on EA Sports. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
You make me stay disciplined. I can't move at all.
Trying to bounce it outside,
I'm just
but
going
no
to run him into another defender and hope
Sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there.
I wasn't trying to
just
lose
ran him
yards. I
down.
was just trying to get through. Didn't really have space to make any juke or anything.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
He's checking.
They'll run out of the
No,
gun with Eckler.
you come right
And he'll
across
fight
in
his
front
way
of him. You're
forward
supposed to
to
get
about
him.
the 48-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
Check 43.
Throwing on 3rd down, Locke. The open man is Smith. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 34-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Locke. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a 1st down. From the red zone now, Locke.
No!
You see the time and effort and thought that
Damn
they put
it.
into their passing game.
I should have never
Because it
threw a
was
high
evident right
pass. I
there.
just should have threw the
It looks like
bullet
a simple
and
pitch and
possession
catch, but you and I both
God
know
bless the
that they have
fucking
planned for
man.
this and worked
Your
hard to make
safety
it
like
happen.
slide. I'm like, oh my God, he is fucking dead open.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Again, Locke. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Yep, that's why he's been a big part, and I haven't had him for a while.
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 16. Now Eckler.
Get in there. Get in there.
The 8-yard line.
Give it to him. Give it to him.
They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th down.
This offense really put themselves in a tough spot on 1st and 2nd down, needing long yardage to try and pick up a 1st down, and they ended up getting a great run. Explosive, picked up nice yardage. You don't expect to be in this situation on 4th down, but guess what? It all started with what happened on 1st and 2nd down. Really put them behind the 8 ball.
No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they
take the
need
ball
him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
Fielded about a yard deep.
Oh.
this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
I'll take it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, are you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think this will slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Now Haskins to throw it. He's got his big tight end fan.
Literally, look at your linebacker.
Superbowl,
facing the land, trying to run, but
that was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Haskins on 1st down. Open man is Samuel, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards there, 1st down Vikings. On 1st down, it's Haskins. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch.
When the spotlight is at its brightest, and let's face it, it's the Super Bowl, those types of plays come out, don't they?
Absolutely. A big-time catch on the biggest of stages.
Do you think that that one's going to live on? We're going to see this for a long time.
Definitely going to live on forever with him, that's for sure.
No doubt.
To throw again on 2nd down. Haskins. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And that's going to be another 1st down as the tackle made at the Jets' 34-yard line. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line. 2 minutes even on the clock in the first half of Super Bowl 54. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
The lane opens up that time. It's going to be brought down just short of a 1st after a gain of about 9. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
I'm so happy I have a right back that moves forward instead of Phil Lindsay who just falls over.
Yard. Now Haskins to throw on 2nd down. This is the tight end fan. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. 10 yards, and it's good for a Viking 1st down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now it's Haskins. Flushed out right.
God, he's wide open.
He was looking
Come on,
for Matt
Blaine
Breida
Haskins.
out of the backfield. But it was
He ran up.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Check 26, check 26.
On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
Mike 52, Mike 52. This is Superbowl. 52 is the mic, boy, 52. So don't say nothing.
Haskins on 3rd down.
Oh!
And he's got it.
You're covering him, too.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3.
Yeah, I audibled the line to pinch,
able to convert,
and it brought my guy in the middle. I was like, no, no, no.
Here's Haskins. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts.
Just threw it away.
As they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Second and goal from the 6 this time.
Escape situation. Let's go. Shoot, shoot. Check nine, check nine.
Running out of the gun here, Breida.
Yeah, good play.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Matt Breida, as the first half is winding down. Yeah, the Vikings are going to widen that advantage.
And that lead is now 7 with a chance to go to 8 or more if they want to get crazy here, which we don't expect. But I just know the way the game's being played with the analytics, there's going to be a lot more of going for 2 in a lot of situations, isn't there?
Yeah, there's going to be. And I think their focus here, they don't want to give up anything going into the lockers on the other, and just a little bit of time left on the clock.
Yeah, they don't want to do anything to erase the good feeling they have right now by getting this late score in the half.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken.
You throw it to anybody else.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry.
I'm an X factor in the other one, too. I know how dangerous he
That
can be.
last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Throwing his lob. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. A final shot before the break. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh!
God, I was like, nobody was behind him. If he caught that, I was looking at him like, guys, what are you doing? Your guy was literally behind everybody. If he just catches it, he's gone.
2020 Super Bowl, Super Bowl 54. As we go up to Orlando now and hand it over to Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again.
Hey,
Super Bowl 54. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Emoji happy tears, emoji happy tears, suck it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes
going to beat the press, but then you move the safety back with him.
I
saw that. I was so pissed. I literally was waiting for that.
Locker room
It was too
trailing,
late.
but plays like
I
that
was like,
won't
I'm
be
just eating this
trailing much
play.
longer. Defense really starting out well this second half.
Yeah, they knew they had to jumpstart things a little bit. They really struggled in the first half trying to slow them down. But now they had a plan, made that adjustment that we always talk about, and it worked very well on that play.
Taking a shot
Really?
for Samuel.
No! Hit him! Hit him!
All the way down to the 40-yard
I like ran into my own lineman.
A big play there.
I know, I
for
saw that. I
Minnesota.
tried to blitz him. Tried to blitz him.
45
God
yards.
damn it!
So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On first down, here's Breida. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Tackle there by Clay Matthews. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Jordan Whitehead there defensively.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. Third down. Here's Haskins. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. He got 29 yards that time.
And this is why trying to cover the angle route is so difficult.
Try something my other corner or my other receiver over the middle. Hopefully, disguise it a little bit. Make you pick the guy to go to.
You widen too much or overcommit. He cuts up inside.
Safety.
And that's what we saw there. A nice pickup for a first down.
Oh, I got through there. Come on, guys.
He's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. They run again with Breida. And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Matt Breida, his second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Vikings are going to widen that advantage. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Deep in the dirt.
This is fielded at the goal line.
Oh, my God.
It's the 3rd quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive.
I'm gonna put my dick in your fucking asshole,
Josh,
in a minute. I know you can hear me, bitch.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try to get back to where you were to start the half.
Like he showed me what that guy can actually do. He's so freaking fast.
The main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
A gain of 4 on the play, and they're going to face
got Mika Fitzpatrick too.
Everyone's got to be able to catch.
I drafted all
no matter what
defense,
position you play, but if you're on offense,
I only have one receiver. It's Curtis Samuel. Like everyone else is trash. That's why when Josh took out Curtis Samuel, I was struggling. It was the Matt Breida show.
Damn.
Because all my other receivers are in the 70s. I pretty much just drafted defense. Dwayne Haskins, I took the last quarterback. He was a 65.
Offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he's got the first down yardage before he's going down at the 42. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
What'd he say? He said, I hate Britta. That's what Josh said. Oh, that's great.
Off of play action. Luck. Escaping the pressure right. On the run. He'll let it go deep.
Oh, what a catch, but out of bounds. God damn it.
Incomplete.
Hell of a catch.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And, look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man. And you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. To throw is Love. Fighting his safety.
Oh, my God.
That's complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something.
That was all me.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held into an okay game.
And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 18.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Coming out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains.
Where's the pass interference? Come on.
That's how fast he was. I was like, I just got to get something on him.
His big hand in there to knock it away.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
Second and 10, Luck again. And it's caught. His 2nd catch of the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
On the ground, it's Eckler trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up.
We've been in this situation
I've been in too many times. It's fucking annoying.
Trying to punch it in with Eckler.
I got it that time.
Thank God. I ran the same play. Just flipped it.
Yep. I don't blame him.
Taking it in. As they're now just an extra point away from getting back within 1 score. Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time, they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling.
Whoa! Get in there!
For the end zone, he lost the football. It's out, and the Vikings pick up the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
First one shouldn't have been a fumble.
No, I agree.
Now
Stupid that died.
He dove late on the ball before he even touched him.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he'd taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line.
He said, Josh said,
here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. One quarter remains here in the Super Bowl. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus.
Still got Griffin in this one too.
Yeah, I stole him in both.
The Vikings
This one I'm more.
down.
I just got
Perfect 3
Griffin
for 3 as they
last
look to
season,
keep
though.
that streak going. This is 3rd and 11.
I got him, obviously, to start this one, so I'm going to focus on building him up.
Off the play fake. Here's Haskins.
No!
Completes it to Samuel. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A good pickup there, 21 yards. He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on 3rd down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
Oh, my God.
Yes.
Escape, and he goes
Come to
down.
Papa.
Man, he got in there so
That
quickly,
sucked.
Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability.
No! Look at that dude just stand there. Hey, come on.
He's going to get this all the way down.
You fucking bum cutting every one of you.
36 yards on the play.
And that's Devin McCourty.
I know we love our jobs. And pretty much
No,
every
that's
play
Redacted,
we
too. He
see,
saved the
we're
replay after the game
excited about.
and then went and looked. He's like, yep, I'm cutting him down.
Let's face it, that's what we
Fuck, he's
absolutely
done.
look for.
He's
How
done.
about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game.
That was a game changer.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let
Dak,
him
if
pick
you're
his
watching,
spot
I
to
feel
run
your
the
pain,
football.
bro.
How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Oh, you suck. Oh, that just changed everything. Shit, now I can't even go back in that play. Fuck. That was smart.
Now a give coming right is Breida. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. And that one was relatively
You
easy
moving
to
him,
see.
though,
I noticed
completely
that from
fucked
up
up
here.
that entire
it doesn't take
thing
a
for me,
whole
that
lot,
whole
does
route
it?
tree.
Sometimes you get multiples, but I always love on these offsides is when each
It was
side
just
points
how
at
the
other.
corner
Hey,
was set
you
up
did it.
with
No,
him.
you
It
did
would
it.
have been.
They deciphered that one correctly.
It would have been nice, maybe. Yeah, now I'm watching it more.
On 2nd down, here's Haskins.
Oh my God! I didn't think he was gonna move. You're gonna like start that way, stop, and then continue.
Picked off
That
at the
straight.
20. And a big turnover there as his guy.
As soon as like I saw you kind of
back.
stutter a minute, and then I
We're
threw
holding on
it.
to the
and then
lead at this
he
stage
caught up
in the
no
second
time.
half. Those are the types of plays you really
Come on,
want to
always
try
one
and stay
hand.
away from.
Right.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part,
One-handed
you got to learn how
catch.
to finish.
Emoji happy tears.
2 F's for a rookie.
Throw it to him. He's right there in front of you. You just got to pitch it. Kick it to him. Do something.
That is one
God
he will
damn.
remember. It's sack number 85.
Like
of
you're
his
a
great
fucking
career,
lefty and you
moving
gotta
him
wait.
past Hall of Famer Howie Long on the all-time list.
God.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Going on the ground with Eckler.
Nobody wants to block
And he'll
him.
take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. They get 2 yards back, but they're going to need a lot more than that here on 3rd down. Not the start to the drive they were hoping for. That run doesn't get them much at all.
No, not at all. That leaves them with 3rd and long, which means you got to dial up something pretty good. Think your best player with a play that he likes to run best.
He's got Smith here. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
They snap it to Locke. He gets it to
Oh!
Holy
Time to
Wait,
pull out the
no, he
stops
caught-
is
He
now,
caught it,
and
but
they
I thought your dude
convert.
caught it.
I thought I was
bro.
gonna pick it.
That's
thought
what
it
I
was
thought
gonna
too.
pick it.
Oh my
Great
God.
catch like that.
How the animation went, that was the one thing. It was dropped
Stood there and use it up that way.
Oh.
No dink and dunk. Luck now. A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Here's a first down throw that's complete. That throw good for 4. It's
God,
second
receivers are so
down.
fast.
One thing I think that's
That's
safe to
definitely
say
one draft next
defensively,
year.
the
I gotta go
tackling's
for a
been really
receiver.
good.
And because of that,
You got
it's
the
been
fucking
very, very
defense.
hard
You
for
got
them to move
Donald,
the ball because
Smith,
you're not getting the benefits of
Fitzpatrick.
run
Defense is
after
good.
catch.
I got Curtis Samuel, he's good.
Almost
Upside
on
down.
spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Somebody run with him. I see it. I just can't do anything about it. Oh, that's so frustrating. I'm like trying to switch. I'm like, someone move.
I'm like, break.
I was trying to switch to him. I just couldn't. It wouldn't switch me on him.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Luck on first down. He's got his tight end complete. It's Green. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. Luck.
Nope.
To the goal line, but it's incomplete. It was Roquan Smith who got his big hand in there to knock it away.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job.
No, he's open!
To eat this one as down he goes. Aaron Donald in there to drop him as that clock continues to run.
And that's his 3rd sack, and that ties a Super Bowl record. Makes me think of my old college teammate, Reggie White. He had 3 with the Green Bay Packers in Super Bowl 31. Darnell Dockett of Arizona, Super Bowl 43. And Coney Ealy, 3 sacks for the Panthers against Denver in Super Bowl 50.
All those sacks, they've only been an official record since Super Bowl 17. I know it's believed that L.C. Greenwood unofficially had 4 way back in Super Bowl 10.
Wearing those golden high tops as well.
Well, that's one part of the equation. Puts them back within 1 score, but I'd be surprised if we don't see an onside kick coming up.
Yeah, I think you're probably right, partner. They've still got the 2 timeouts. But without that 3rd one, they can bleed a lot more clock on you. So how confident are you that the defense can hold them deep? I think you're exactly right. I'd line up and play for the onside kick here.
Looking at these names. Guess which guys in.
Right.
And the Vikings able to recover. The hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. This is Breida. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he's
I don't want to.
big game there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. He had his eyes on the end zone once he hit the second down, but they're finally able to slow him down.
Yeah, I got to look at this one.
Every one of our games, though, is within 1 possession.
You just mentioned finally able to slow him down. They've got to figure out a way to make that at the point of attack.
You want me to roll one more player now?
Because once he gets through, he's shredding them.
I didn't know where you're going.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal.
Strip it!
No, don't go. I'm not trying to go in.
Strip it! That is how this one is going to come to an end. And they have done it. The
good game.
Good fucking game, you motherfucker. There's 2 things I hate about playing. 1, I don't like 21 points because that's what you beat me in both Super Bowls.
Is it really?
21-17 last time, 21-15.
Of ways they get to put next to their name, Super Bowl champion.
And they can't ever take that away.
First and goal is your Achilles heel for sure.
So good.
They get on the 1 3 times in this game.
Done. You see the hugs. You see the guys
I'm better off
sharing,
fucking scoring 80
the collective happiness.
Yeah.
Makes me want to carry you around a little bit on my shoulders to celebrate the triumph. And congratulations to them. A fantastic
I love this team. I really wish I had this team in the other league.
Oh,
I
that'd
could
be
compete
dope.
with this one. I mean, they're young, they're fast, they're everything I want.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I know I got 2 first-round picks. I don't even know what to get, bro. I mean, my O-line's pretty stout. I got a rookie center. I got
And they
probably the
end
best
this year
left tackle
just how
in the game.
everybody wants to end the year, holding the Lombardi Trophy. What a season for them. What a ride it's been for us as well here in the booth. For Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gunn. Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
And my center is a rookie, so they're good. And my 2 guards are decent. So, I don't know. I think I'm going to take my first-round picks and go corner.
Yep. Yeah, there's nothing on my defense really needs much. My offense needs a few more weapons, but
definitely need some receivers in the belt.
Yeah. Curtis Samuel's great, but outside of him,
he's
he's fast, he's young.
He's the same thing that I got in Brown. He's quick, fast, a lot of agility, acceleration.
Yeah.
But his release is probably shitty too.
Yeah. Well, that's why the one, man, some of your defenses were incredible. I mean, that one play where you sprayed press on him, I was salivating, just waiting for it, and then you controlled the safety. I was like, holy fuck, that is incredible. And then I just took the sack, 9-yard sack.
I was like, dude, I'm gonna try. I strictly said that too. I'm gonna try to bait him. I said I want to bait this guy. I said the only way he's gonna beat me is to go to the opposite side of the field. I can't cover that whole field.
That one was
So I brought McCourty down, and I was like, to show him that, like, I'll stay here.
Yep. Yeah, as soon as the safety came in, I mean, that's really when I was... And then another one was when he switched your defense up, and it switched me on the route, and I was completely fucked. Like, I couldn't get back in that play.
Right.
And then the linebacker pick, too. Where I thought I had you beat, and then you just...
I thought I could have had another pick on you when you threw it into triple coverage to the tight end on the out route. I was like, damn.
No, you got fucked. I mean, with that fumble, that was bullshit. And then...
Yeah, but I don't think... It hurt my momentum. But I don't think it cost me the game. But it definitely sucked because he was on the ground, on the ball for a good 2-3 seconds before your team picked it up. Dude, I had 3 skill points for Griffin. He went from a 71 to a 75. Oh, I got the tight end people in there. Practice squad people in there. Like, damn, he's got 4 upgrades. He's only 67. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Damn, man. 21-17, 21-15. I'm fucking butt. I'm glad though it was you, man. It'd been anybody else. Fuck Super Bowl, it'd been like 42-35.
I play defense. I don't put up a lot of points. My offense is suspect, but I at least rely on my defense.
Right. I just took my backup quarterback from overall 53 to 61.
Damn.
Yeah.
I need that.
He had
I don't have a backup.
He had 4 fucking points to upgrade.
If you knocked out Dwayne Haskins, I had Josh McCown. Just brutal. 39-year-old McCown, torn hamstring and all.
Jeez. Yeah, to bring in Samuel.
Yeah. Play the option, run options.
Right. Wildcat. You got a lot of upgrade points too.
Honestly, not really. I mean, Samuel went up to a 91. My D-tackle, Payne went up to an 88. But I didn't have a lot of the points because I didn't have a lot of the regular season stats that everyone said. So, I mean, I methodically moved Haskins up to a 90, which is huge. I was worried. So I started the season with a 65 Dwayne Haskins as my starting quarterback. But I overused him. I mean, I had to just continue to throw and just keep giving him
Oh,
every
you
single
got to.
thing.
You got to. You got to choose the computer, man.
Yeah.
The way you're gonna win awards, and you got big time throwers like Dak. He throw a lot of yards.
Red zone too.
Red Zone would do a lot, yeah.
Is he still in there? Like he's still on autopilot.
Yeah, he's still in this one. He's just taking a break.
My practice squad middle linebacker is going up 6 points from 64 to 71.
Almost ready to bring on to the roster.
Exactly.
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the sad era. Yeah, flex mode, this ain't Southwest, this is jet. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad be pesto. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more pesto. Get your thought, I'ma catch those. Mexican, I make pesos. Get your sauce, I'll replace those. Number save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Putting numbers on the board, let them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, full of points of God. Big numbers, 100 minute bag, that's a big number.
Contract extension. 3 years, $5 million.
I've never looked at that actually. I always say I get extended, but I never actually clicked on it. Yeah, I got the same thing. 3 years, $5 million.
We're rich. What is that like over a year? 250 for 2, so that'd be. It's got like 1.3,
1.2 something.
Yeah. Still not bad. Fuck. Shit. 1 million a year? I'll take
I'll
it.
take it.
Show me the money. What? No.
No, it's over $1.5 million. 3, 4.5. Yeah.
No, it would be 1.5.
Yeah.
No.
A little bit more than that.
Yeah, 1.
We're good at math.
Yeah, right. We'll just stick to Madden.
1.66. There we go.
go.
Thank you, calculator. My phone.
That sounds better. I like that 1.6.
Yeah. Like shit for 2 Super Bowl coaching
I just ran a
coaches.
check up on
You know?
myself.
Right.
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt.
Yeah, need a backup running back.
Lost a lot, but I came out with
And
no
then
L.
definitely another receiver.
Thank the Lord for my people.
Dude, how does he get so much legacy points? He must complete every challenge every week.
My man tripping 'cause I got another cell. He's so
Oh, he got a yearly award, and the MVP award is what he got.
I could get it by myself. I could get it by myself.
And then you're second, and then I'm third.
By myself, I'ma get it by myself. Feel like Ginger from Casino. Aces up my sleeve, though. Right before I
That's some
leave.
bullshit. He didn't go to the Super Bowl, we did.
Right, he's got way more. By a lot, like he's got you by double.
This is from myself.
Yeah, he's got a
It's a
complete.
commissioner, he's pulling a cam.
Right. He must complete the challenges every week.
Yeah. I probably should do that. I'm more just focused on the player that I'm trying to get. But
Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people.